so we can also move the squads wherever we want. I want them to be right there. The hand tracking is working very well. What's this? This is the cards I have, and these are the cards that I haven't unlocked yet. So that's cool. And we have settings. Let's take a look in settings. We can adjust. What's this do? Oh, I can turn off the mixed reality. I don't know. I might prefer this. We're gonna play it this way. I don't know. I feel like I've torn emotions, right? Because this lets me showcase the fact it's a mixed reality game that people might be interested in. But I actually prefer to be in VR. I love the art style. I love the animation. I love the music. I think this tower defense is a perfect mixed reality experience. Or in this case, I've grayed out the room so it's a full VR experience. I gotta purchase the speed. Before I can improve their health. I think it would be good to improve their health. I don't know. What's this? Royal Guards. When in danger, the castle deploys Royal Guards. Wow, that's great. There's so many cool things. Redraws a chance to be free. Each wave has a small chance of giving one more coin. Oh, that would be huge. Start each battle with one more coin. Huge. These upgrades are legit. Soldiers and buildings heal more. Self-defense house. Yep. Which route to go? Everything's good. What's this? Scorched earth. Fireballs set the ground on fire. Great. More fireballs. The floor is lava. You ever play one of those games when the upgrades are 1.5% this or 3% that, and it feels like there's not really any point in purchasing the upgrades? Fortunately, this is not one of those games. Everything looks good. All the trees look good. So which one do I go with? You know what I mean? Kind of letting the troops get whittled down. So victory. 3 stars. Hell yeah. So protected all 3 structures. We got 3 stars. We're good at this. Like the little fireworks celebration. I'm going to turn my audio up just a pinch. Oh yeah. Had my audio a little low. Wasn't appreciating the music for what it was. It's great. This is easily my favorite hand tracking experience and arcade minigame experience I've played since I've started playing VR. The gameplay is great. The hand controls are great. The animation, the art is awesome. The music's awesome. The upgrade tree is all interesting. The difficulty seems fair. We'll go ahead and get that. Support this developer. This is 2 games in a row from this developer that I have enjoyed, and this one more so than the last, though I thought the last was a great game. This is clearly, you can see their growth and improvement with this new vision, and still kind of going along the same path of trying to make interesting mixed reality arcade experiences that are very approachable by a wide audience, that's not going to cause nausea, that can pick up and play for short or long sessions and have a great time. This is it. Superb. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest. Today I'm playing Banners and Bastions. I'm playing this natively on my MetaQuest 3. The developer Not Suspicious reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to check out this game. They made another game that I played not too long ago. Check this out here. It was probably my favorite to date mixed reality arcade experience. And I've said this before. Developers will have a track record or pedigree. You just know when that developer resonates with you. And because I liked their previous game, I'm pretty excited to try this out. So we're going to have a look. It says put away your controllers and press start. This is a hand tracking game in mixed reality. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to edit out the loading screen. It took it about 1.5 minutes to load after I hit the start button to get to this point. I don't know if it's going to do that every time, but I thought I should mention it anyway. So it says prepare wave 1 of 3. I have to remember when I play this type of game that I need to look down slightly for the MetaQuest 3's native recording to capture the screen well. So I will try to keep that aware. Tap to rotate. The castle must not fall. And this might be defend your kingdom. We've got 3 buildings and a castle. Enemies come from portals. There's a little 7 right there. Pick a card and place it on the map. So, just describe this a little bit. The cards have kind of like a 3D depth aspect to them that I really like. And I love the low poly models. The art style immediately speaks to me. So, we're going to start with a defensive. I don't have that many. I've got 2 coins, so we can pick swordsmen or archers. And because those are swordsmen also, I guess we'll counter them with swordsmen. The enemy path is going to be here. So if we can hold them at the hill, I don't know if my troops will advance or hold position. So we're gonna mess with it that way. So we can also move the squads wherever we want. I want them to be right there. The hand tracking is working very well. That's wave 1 of 3, and then we hit start and see what happens. So this is a tower defense type game in mixed reality. You can move it around the play space. Nice music. Let's go. Try to keep it. Oh yeah. So the troops do move to engage, and the gold is automatically collected. I don't know if the damage they sustained will carry over into the next wave. We'll find out. We're going to support the boys with some archers right here. So everything's working great. So we got 12 enemies this time. Let's see what happens. Use special powers. We have special powers. Let's try this fireball. Oh yeah. This is great. I'm going to move this down just a little bit so I can see better. We got 2 gold again. The boys held just fine. I think back them up with some more archers. What's this power do? Just like extra troops we can deploy? Kind of letting the troops get whittled down. So victory. 3 stars. Hell yeah. So protected all 3 structures. We got 3 stars. We're good at this. Like the little fireworks celebration. I'm going to turn my audio up just a pinch. Oh yeah. Had my audio a little low. Wasn't appreciating the music for what it was. It's great. This is a very good first impression. Let's go. Sunning Reaches. New card unlocked. Spearman. Good at holding position. Hell yeah. We've got a leaderboard. We are currently in 75th, also known as best place. So that's a 3 gold. Oh, I like it. Hold to open upgrades. Let's see what that is. Press to select upgrades. We've got 3 stars because we got 3 stars. Head start. Start each battle with 1 more coin. That's a great upgrade. Let's do it. So we got a nice upgrade tree. Let's see what we got here. Arrows deal slightly more damage. Soldiers are faster. 2 more fireballs. Reinforcements have more damage and health. So a lot of good stuff here. All buildings have much more health. Seems like that would be good, but we're going to buff our archers. And can we see stuff that's not unlocked? Range soldiers have more range. Arrows have slight chance of dealing double damage. Let's look at the peak stuff. Advanced coordination. More soldiers in each squad. Hell on earth. 5 fireballs rain down. Hell yes. Okay, let's see. Duplication. Small chance of receiving free copy of purchased card. That's cool. There's a lot of good stuff in here. What's this? Range soldiers can now attack on the move. That's cool. Arrows have a chance of piercing shields. Everything is good. Everything is good. I think I want that piercing, but I don't have enough coins. So I'm going to save my money. Close the menu. All the hand tracking stuff is working great. What's this? This is the cards I have. And these are the cards that I haven't unlocked yet. So that's cool. And we have settings. Let's take a look in settings. We can adjust. What's this do? Oh, I can turn off the mixed reality. I don't know. I might prefer this. We're gonna play it this way. I don't know. I feel like I've torn emotions, right? Because this like lets me showcase the fact it's a mixed reality game that people might be interested in. But I actually prefer to be in VR. We'll close settings. We'll play it this way for a round. Let's do it. Let's play some more. Banners and Bastions. Oh, like a little snow globe. That load time was much improved over the previous loading time. So I can see the enemy path, which is very handy. They're going to attack my little house there. I've only got 3 gold. The swordsman actually has more health. But the spearman's good at holding position. I feel like I should opt with the spearman and see what happens. I don't know if they're going to hold or not. Where'd the enemies? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, 2 gold. Back up our spearmen with some archers. Nice. Missed. I guess I can't nuke their spawn, which I suppose is fair. The spearmen are holding these guys back. Like, yes. The round didn't end. Oh, they're attacking from the backside. Can I move my troops? Okay. I did not realize we were going to be attacked from multiple angles. So we need to think about this. But I've only got the counter over there. Well, I need to keep that in mind. Just keep my eyes open. Man, those spearmen are great. Look at them go. Easy work. Unfortunately, like these early levels, the enemies aren't set up to deal with me. Ooh, they're spawning with archers as well. I feel like we're going to want to ambush them hard. We're going to have enemies from the other side too. I got to think about this. I don't want the boys to get... There we go. We're going to see how it goes. I'll probably have to drop reinforcements on this side. I'll change my camera so I can see everything well. Ooh, time kind of slows down when you're using an ability. See that? That's handy. Easy work. Go get him. Go get him. Tear him up. Easy work. Hell yeah. 40 archers and 27 swordsmen. It's getting busy around here. 18 swordsmen there. I can't quite reach them with those archers. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we can reach. So that range upgrade would be really nice, though, because I am right on the cusp. I like this. Oh, no. Oh, no, the boys. I'm out of... Hell yeah! Look at their little dance. 3-star victory. This is great. Block enemy's path. 50 health. 2 gold wall. Nice. Moving up the ranks. Soon to be the best. Got three to spend. What should I get? I think arrows, penetrating shields. Like, I'm going heavy on archery so far, you know? Arrows, slight chance dealing double damage. I'm going heavy on archery. Very good. Oh, it looks like also you can reset your tree spending and do what you want to do. What's that do? Soldiers and towers attack faster. Very cool. More starting credits would be good. So there's our new wall card. I don't know if you guys can tell that the cards have the 3D effect. Reminds me of like a holographic cartridge back in the day. Holographic art. It's really, it's one of those little things that you can do in VR that you can't do on other platforms that makes a really big difference, and I like it. Let's go. Alright, so we only have one enemy spawn so far. Once again, they are approaching the smaller structures first. How do you like me now? Alright. So we got 6 swordsmen coming from the backside too. So we're going to have to divide our efforts a little bit here. Hell yeah. You have to do your own work, spearman. Easy work, easy work. Look at him go. That guy had a hunger for blood. So now we got sword and shieldman. I don't really know what that's going to do for us. I kind of want to save and see what the tower can do, because I've still not built a tower, and we only have enemies coming from that direction. So, what's that do? I'm afraid to try it. Oh, maybe if I have a bunch of cards, this spending 1 gold will reset my hand, so to speak. What's that do? Oh, it's the menu. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna save my gold, and we're gonna get through it. We only got 3 sword boys to deal with, and we're gonna nuke them as soon as we can here. Just for science, let's see how they do against the spearmen. The spearmen totally have this. Easy work. Okay. Now, we've got some numbers over here to deal with. So, I didn't get my tower this time, unfortunately. So, I'm going to put the spearmen there to hold out against this, while those archers support here. Should be good. We'll reinforce or use a fireball if we have to, but I think we're good. That's a lot. I think I accidentally nuked my own men a little bit, but it worked out. So this time, I accidentally spun the... I'm going to experiment with the tower, which I'm very excited about. I think I want it down here where it can be engaged. But if I put it in the middle, it can support all directions. Let's see. Oh no, archers. Go get them. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't pull the reinforcements back. Is the tower engaging? The tower's engaging. The tower's not amazing, but it is helping. Oh, we're getting whelmed. Oh no. No, 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 no. Poor strategic. Poor strategic. Oh, no. No, no. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. No. Those dang shields. Ooh, that was ugly. We lost 2 buildings. That's not good. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. I don't think we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna try to hold our strength until we absolutely have to. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, no. Get him, boys. It's not good. It's not good. I think we're going to pull it out. Skin of our teeth. One star. That was tough. That was legitimately tough. New card unlocked. Heal. Heals 50%. That's pretty cool. Rate us. Having fun? Help make the game even better by leaving a review. I'll do that later because I don't need pulled out of this recording. So we might do some grinding here. I could see how increasing your structure health would be valuable. What's this do again? Reinforcements have more health. That would be good, but reinforcements stay in the fight longer. Reinforcements have even more health. So there's a lot of cool upgrades. Houses can now defend themselves with arrows. That would be good. Soldiers and buildings heal more at the end of the night. That's good. Everything's good. I think some upgrades to the soldiers would be good too. Man. Okay. We need to make some more money. Can we go back to that? We can. Let's try again. I think my investment in the tower was a mistake. The tower was not everything that I hoped it would be. So unfortunately, I didn't get my spearmen immediately. So we're going to support the boys here right away. All right. They'll hold that easy enough, and we'll get some more gold. Easy work. I love the art style, I love the animation, I love the music. I think this tower defense is a perfect mixed reality experience. Or in this case, I've grayed out the room so it's a full VR experience. Okay. We're going to need some archers on the job. I'm not going to allow these guys a chance to tear up my men. Good enough. Okay. Now things are getting busy. This is fun. Ooh, my goodness. I don't know if I should have busted out the reinforcements on that or not. I just didn't want the losses. I think I would have had some pretty heavy losses if I hadn't done that. So fortunately, they're all coming from one direction this time. So we can dig in. I'm going to let the spearmen take the brunt while the archers hold. And we'll try to nuke their archers. I'm going to hold. Yeah, we're going to thin that out. Tear him up, tear him up, tear him up, tear him up. Make him pay, make him pay. Hell yeah. Okay, both directions. Mostly archers and some swordsmen. Lots of archers and lots of swordsmen. I feel like my sword boys are going to be more handy over here. Because if I can immediately counter those swordsmen, these swordsmen should like eat these archers for lunch, you know what I mean? Recollect these guys. I feel like we need to be aggressive on this play. I don't know if I can shoot around that hill, but I'm going to find out. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. This is a winning strategy. Spawn camp. Let's go. Mess him up. Welcome to the game, scrub. Oh my. That was brutal. Yes. Now, because we're the victors, we can write history however we want. It was a fair fight, met in an open field. The odds were even. No. Against us. The odds were against us, and we pulled through with courage. I really like this. Moving right up. Level 55 on the leaderboard. This is the perfect mixed reality time waster game. It's how to like I want to like define that a little bit. Like sometimes you're not in the mood to jump around and shoot at things or sword fight stuff or whatever, and you want to play something kind of chill like a board game. And in my opinion, games like that are like underserved in VR. You know, experiences like Demio and this. There's not that many of them, and they're really satisfying, perfect for the medium, and they're great when you don't have the energy to be jumping around fighting things. We've got a lot of stuff we can continue to upgrade. I gotta decide what I want to do here. What's that do? It improves the range. I think I want to improve my, I can't. I gotta purchase the speed. I gotta purchase the speed before I can improve their health. I think it would be good to improve their health. I don't know. What's this? Royal Guards. When in danger, the castle deploys Royal Guards. Wow, that's great. There's so many cool things. Redraws a chance to be free. Each wave has a small chance of giving one more coin. Oh, that would be huge. Start each battle with one more coin. Huge. Like, these upgrades are legit. Soldiers and buildings heal more. Yeah, self-defense house. Yep. Which route to go? Everything's good. Everything's good. What's this? Scorched earth. Fireballs set the ground on fire. Great. More fireballs. The floor is lava. You ever play one of those games when the upgrades are like 1.5% this or 3% that, and it like feels like there's not really any point in purchasing the upgrades? Fortunately, this is not one of those games. Like, everything looks good. All the trees look good. So which one do I go with? You know what I mean? I really don't think I'm going to concentrate on upgrading the towers, though. So we're gonna improve the basic units a little bit, because I feel like the archers are doing pretty well. What's this ghost thing? Vengeful ghosts. Fallen soldiers have a small chance to come back and fight as a ghost. This is a great game. This is a great game. So, let's play some more. Yeah, and past that first loading screen, we are loading in very fast, which is great. So, deploy the boys. Sorry, guys. I had no intention of fighting fair that round. Hell yeah. I mean, we're getting good. Tear him up, tear him up. Would also say, oh, look at this. Light him up, light him up. Yep, yep, yep. Easy work. This game has the most effective hand tracking of any game I've played so far. Like it works every time. So I'm gonna save my money. Because I think I can pull this out. I mean, I'm gonna nuke them, you know? Like, oh, here comes a fair fight, you know? Gotta admire the bravery. That's what it gets you, though. So, we got some serious opposition up here this time. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. I wish I knew where they were going to come first. This is going to be tough. We're probably going to have to, shuffle some troops around this wave. All right. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Alright. Time to clamp down. What do I do? I think I can pull it out. I think I can pull it out and save my money. That's a lot of sword and shieldmen. But if they come out in the right order, I should be okay. We're gonna risk it. Light them up. Light them up. Come on, archers. We had some losses. Let's see. Whew, this is going to be tough. It doesn't necessarily pay to save your money on a wave. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be so tough. Hold that thought. No, no, no. Come on, Archer. It's not good. It's not good. It's not looking good. We're in trouble. Slowly our kingdom falls. The simple animations are perfect for this game. We might pull it out. 1 star. We pulled it out. Okay. You know what? This is a really good game. There's even a boss. So like I don't know how many floors there are, like how many stages like this are there? How many bosses are there? But I like it. Just don't quite understand. I might have just replayed like the same one. Let's see. We only got 1 coin. That's not going to do us any good. Just 5 archers. The best counter to archery is a sword in the face. See? Outsmarted him. Outsmarted him with death. That's what you get. Dogs. I don't know anything about dogs. We're gonna assume the worst about dogs. And I don't know, like, who's gonna be here first, so we're gonna assume basic spawn goes first. I think we're about to learn a painful lesson. Uh-oh. See what we learn about dogs. Dogs are fast, but they're not that dangerous. Okay, they are super fast. I could see that being a real problem, but it wasn't too bad there. I feel like I could build a wall there and hold them, but we're not going to need to do that. It's just a handful of dogs. What do I spend the money on? Like I need to spend the money, but I don't. We're going to figure out what this button does. So it costs 1 coin and it changed our roll. So in this case, not exactly useful. Unfortunately, we're going to have to dig in here. We'll immediately deploy reinforcements if needed. Just be quick on the draw. Spearman handled the dogs great. Okay, it worked out. Worked out despite me, you know? This is going to be tough. I'm going to experiment with the wall. Can I put archers inside the wall? I can't. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to see how long this wall holds them, and maybe I can nuke as they cluster up, and we'll deal with the dogs in the meantime. Oh my. Fantastic. So just 18 dogs and 18 dogs. So I feel good about it. I feel good about it. 7. Wave 7. Sword and board, arrow. Sword and board, arrow. So, spawn camp. Spawn camp. Spawn camping is a winning strategy. Outsmarted him. Outsmarted him. Save that. Tear him up, tear him up. Beautiful. Great game. Ooh, we unlocked a knight, heavy infantry. Look at that attack damage. 5, 45 health. Bro has almost as much health as an entire wall. I don't know what this third icon means. But he does cost 5 gold. So that's quite a thing. Maybe that last icon is like how many units there are in the squad. So we're gonna upgrade our health of our pain tolerance. I feel like getting to these coins would be really important. Like if I could get to those coins, that'd make a big deal. But that's a long way away. So what should I do first? Spiked armor? Yes. Melee attacks have a chance to double damage. Everything's good, bro. We're gonna increase the health of our soldiers. It's good. It's good. That'll work. I want to take another look at this. Thorns. Catapult tower. I like that. Farm. Give 1 coin per wave. That's great, though it costs 5. And a ranger. Elite ranged units. I like that. We just keep playing. You know, a lot of games I play a little bit, and I'm kind of like tired or just ready for a break, or I start to lose interest. The more I play this, the more fun I'm having. So, unfortunately, my role didn't give me what I would prefer to deal with these archers. But that's okay, because we'll just reinforce on them. Also going to change our angle, because I just noticed this house over here. Oh, I wished I had 5 gold. Ooh, look. Flyers. I love that it's mixing things up on me. This is fun. What do? Do we save up for the night, but we can't guarantee that he'll be there? And then the next wave, we might really regret that we didn't have more units. So... outsmarted those birds, though, didn't we? Alright. Archers there, swordsmen there. We need to aggressively deal with the archers. Like, the spearmen should handle the swordsmen without issue. There we go. Easy work. Easy when you know how. Let's see. We got dogs, archers, and swordsmen, and only 3 dogs over here. So we definitely want our own swordsmen to counter all of that. They're going to go that way. Okay. We're never gonna get the gold for our knight. That's all right. So we got swords and shields. So pretty good setup over here. Those numbers, depending when they come in, should be easily dealt with just that. And then I feel really confident about this. Back it up with the boys. A little fire to keep them honest. Wave 6. We got birds, we got dogs, we got swords, and we got birds. So I feel like I'm gonna double down with the archers over there to make sure they don't get through. I'll pinch these, and then I'll pull those archers back over after these birds get toasted. That was a pretty thick fray there. Okay. Birds are throwing rocks. Beautiful. We unlocked thorns. Slows enemies down. 50 health. Great. Costs 2 though. So that's pretty serious. Like get 2 gold. I mean, that's units, you know? I like the idea of the thorn armor. And I like the idea of the double damage attempt, or chance. And I don't know which one I like best. Shields are bigger. All soldiers are harder to stagger. I think we're going to go that route because it gets to the shields. We can't quite buy it yet, but if we get 1 more star, what's that do? Heavy weapons. Area attacks have bigger radius. It's great. We're going to stay on the path. Soldiers on the verge of death attack much more fiercely. It's great. We're gonna stay on the path here. Save our money. Do another round. Alright. We're just starting off with some archers. So the spearmen are actually not amazing against archers, but they're not bad. I'm going to go ahead and buy the spearmen. I'm going to use the boys to deal with these archers, like as soon as they spawn. And we'll see where we end up. Ooh, a hammer. Look at that. That's something new. That's something new. Gonna have to see. Some kind of heavy unit, probably. Look at him go. Let's try him out. Send in the boys. He ain't no joke. Let's see how he does against spearmen. Oh, man. Okay. Fear the hammer. Fear the hammer. Sword and board. We'll hold that. We'll hold that easy enough. I just want to see what the thorns is like, you know? That should be easy work for the spearmen. Can't even see it. They're just poking them. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Game over, you know? Alright. Finally, I rolled some archers. This is going to be a little tough. Actually, I'm going to leave those there for now. We're going to drop the boys over here. I thought I was done over here. Good thing I had those spearmen in place. No. Get in there, archers. Do you not have a shot? They can't shoot through the hill? There we go. Alright, important to note. 6 sword and board, 18 birds. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to somehow slow these birds down long enough for these archers to take them out. I believe in the spearman's ability to hold the sword and boards, but... yeah, unfortunately my swordsmen up here are just being meat shields, but it's going to work out. Get in there. Get them birds. Get them birds, bro. Good job. Okay. So, some easy archers there. No problem. Easy work. Easy work. I feel good about this. $23 dogs, 18 archers, 16 archers, 12 dogs. Those archers might be a problem. I have to think about this. Like, I need my swordmen here to deal with these archers. I don't want the dogs getting through. It's going to be a lot. We're going to have to deploy the boys over here too. They're going to try to get to this house. So maybe between... they might go that way too. Shoot. I guess I could drop the boys over there, but that won't be enough. This potentially is going to be ugly. Oh, I can move the thorns around. I put the thorns there in case they, like, shoot the gap. And I'll try to split my attention well enough to deal with this. I feel like I overstressed that. I feel like this went pretty easily. Dogs just about broke through. So fortunately, the dogs engage units. They don't just, like, go for it, you know? I don't know if I can hit him with that or not. We moved him around a little bit, made it happen. So no enemies there. Sword and board, dogs and birds. Still can't afford the knight, but that's okay. We got to make sure we get the birds. Swords, arrows. Can I grab my... I think it'll work. We're kind of bunching up, but I'm going to go ahead and get the heal and try it. We'll see. I think this will be fine. Unfortunately, these birds are nasty. Can we shoot that last bird, please? Wow. Alright. So I actually want to, like, take inventory here. Yep. We'll lower the board. This is going to be nuts. I can't move the thorns again, so it must be like a limited amount of time you can move them. Pike. I lost most of my archers. Brand new archer squad. Alright, let's see. Let's think about this. This is going to go okay until, like, Hammerman shows up. If the hammer guy shows up first, I need to learn, like, do the swordmen come out first? Do the hammer guys come out first? Or is it the top one? And then I'll, like, have to try to memorize that. Like, once the dogs come out, I'm going to have to pull my troops out and try to nuke these hammer guys, or I won't stand a chance. Let's find out. This is going to be wild. So definitely swords first. That wasn't what I expected. We are in big trouble. No! We're done. Oh, the boys. Man, the boys don't mess around. They weren't enough. Fireball might refresh, I don't know. That's a lot left. Ah, it's not going to be enough. Come on, boys. We need the boys. No. No. Defeat. Okay. All right. I've been playing this a good little while, and the time has flown by. So, super impressed with this. Super impressed with this. This is easily my favorite hand tracking experience and arcade minigame experience I've played since I've started playing VR. The gameplay is great, the hand controls are great, the animation, the art is awesome, the music's awesome, the upgrade tree is all interesting, the difficulty seems fair. We'll go ahead and get that. I can't say enough positive things. Like, the only complaint I have is the very first time I launched the game, the loading screen was like a minute and a half. But outside of that one little thing, everything else has been fantastic. So, yeah, super impressed with this game. Super impressed with this game. Absolutely. Check this one out. Check this one out. Once again, thank you to the developer for reaching out to me and allowing me to show you guys this game. I know this is kind of a long play. I might edit it down. Usually I leave everything completely raw and uncut, but I played so long that it's very unlikely that people are still with me at this point. So I understand if you checked out. Probably I'll edit it down to make it a little bit shorter experience, but I mean, have a look. Have a look. Everything works great. Everything looks great. If this looks fun to you, it was fun to me. Yep. I'm out of things to say. This was super fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Not sure when I'm going to upload this one, but whenever you find this video, hopefully it finds you well. Hopefully you're having a good week. Hopefully you got some fun weekend plans. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Check out this game. Support this developer. This is 2 games in a row from this developer that I have enjoyed, and this one more so than the last, though I thought the last was a great game. This is clearly, like, you can see their growth and improvement with this new vision, and still kind of going along the same path of trying to make interesting mixed reality arcade experiences that are very approachable by a wide audience, that's not going to cause nausea, that can pick up and play for short or long sessions and have a great time. This is it. Superb. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.